Okay, good morning everybody, and thank you for coming. My name is Saxon Doherty. I am the District 1 Safety Press Officer for PennDOT, and we're here today to recognize the kickoff of the Click It or Ticket National Enforcement Mobilization. That will be running through June 2nd this year. And we're proud to be in attendance with our partners, the City of Erie Police Department, the Highway Safety Network, the Pennsylvania State Police, and various other municipal police departments that are all here to show that we are on the same team here, and we're here to help save lives. So according to our PennDOT data that was recently released, there were over 1,200 state fatalities across the state in 2023, including 316 who were not wearing a seatbelt. In our District 1, which includes the 6 corners in northwestern Pennsylvania, we had 17 unbelted fatalities among the 72 total roadway deaths last year. Now, the 2023 numbers for unbelted fatalities statewide reached an all-time low, according to PennDOT data, but over 300 people still losing their lives is too many. So we're here today just to bring awareness to why it's important to wear your seatbelt and the dangers of what could happen if you do not. So at this time, I'm going to invite Trooper Bingman from the Pennsylvania State Police to come up and talk about our state law.
Hello, I'm Trooper Todd Bingman, Community Service Officer for the Pennsylvania State Police Troop E. Just briefly, the Pennsylvania law requires all drivers and front seat passengers to wear a seatbelt. Additionally, any passenger under the age of 18 must be properly secured in either a properly adjusted and fastened seatbelt or in the appropriate child car seat.
Okay. Thank you. And now at this time, we'll invite the Erie County Coroner to come up and speak.
I'm Erie County Coroner Lyle Cook, and I just wanted to take a few moments to remember 106 families that have lost their loved ones in the last 5 years as a result of Erie County motor vehicle accidents. Erie County has done a marvelous job in reducing the number of motor vehicle deaths a year, going from a high of 60 down to 18, 20, and 24. But one is still too many. The average age of our motor vehicle deaths is 53 years old. So they are not teenagers, they're not college kids, they're middle-aged people that should know better. Last year, 40% of our deaths were actually wearing seat belts. One of the most lethal injuries you can have in a motor vehicle accident is ejection, and that's usually the one thing that seat belts prevent. And there's no way around that. And it's good to remember that without seat belts, airbags can become very dangerous by themselves. You have to use them in tandem. People have actually been killed just from the airbags, not just in Erie County, but other places. In closing, one unfortunate decision on someone's part will negatively affect their families and their friends forever. And we certainly hope that everyone will take this to heart. Thank you.
Sergeant Scott Cornetz, City of Erie Police. The City of Erie Police Motorcycle Unit will be out enforcing traffic violations aggressively all summer with zero tolerance on any seatbelt violations or child restraint systems.
Okay, so in closing, we just want to remind everybody as summer travel season begins to pick up that it's the driver's responsibility to ensure that everybody, including themselves in the vehicle, is properly secured with a seatbelt before leaving for their destination. So if we can do that, we can change driver behavior, we can get these numbers where they need to be, which ultimately is to having 0 lives lost on our roadways, especially when a lot of these could be prevented by the simple use of a seatbelt. And the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration says that wearing a seatbelt can increase someone's chance of survival by up to 60%. So those numbers don't lie. The seatbelts do save lives. So please buckle up every trip, every time. Thank you.